Armenia, the hidden treasure that has it all. Warm and hospitable people, irresistible culinary delights, dreamy weather, and a cost of living that will make your wallet smile. But that's not all. Armenian women are a true gift for the eyes and the heart. If you're thinking about conquering this paradise, here's a golden piece of advice: become a master of Russian. Speaking this language will open doors and hearts, like having a magical key to connect with the locals. English can take a back seat, because here, Russian is the real ace up your sleeve. Welcome to the Fascinating Traditions channel. Here, we unravel fascinating secrets and explore the incredible world around us. Don't miss out on the discoveries. Subscribe now, activate notifications, and embark on this knowledge adventure with us. Imagine a country that blends Europe and Asia, with no access to the sea but a heart that beats with a rich and impactful culture. Welcome to Armenia, where history and modernity intertwine in an astonishing way. Yerevan, the ancient jewel of Armenia, awaits you with open arms. It was a pioneer in embracing Christianity in the 4th century, marking its path with a unique spirituality. Its currency, the dram, takes center stage in a setting where every corner tells a story. But wait, there's more. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Lake Sevan, the country's largest aquatic paradise, or explore the Geghard Monastery, a medieval marvel carved into the rock that will leave you breathless. The Garni Temple, Mount Ararat with its biblical touch, and the poignant Armenian Genocide Memorial are waiting to unveil their secrets. Armenia, a country where traditions, music, dance, and architecture will immerse you in an unparalleled cultural feast. Are you ready to explore the richness of this Caucasian treasure? The accessibility to live in this paradise may depend on exciting factors: mastering the Armenian language, seizing irresistible job opportunities, and immersing yourself in a different cultural environment that will challenge your senses. But that's not all. The Armenian economy will surprise you. Since its independence in 1991, the country has experienced impressive economic advancement. Imagine the thrilling journey from a plan to a market economy driven by innovative sectors like technology, agriculture, and light industry. Armenia not only stands out within its borders, but its diaspora is an unstoppable force. With between 5.5 and 9 million Armenians beyond its borders, the connection with the country goes beyond geographical space, with investments and remittances that have shaped history. But did you know that Armenia's history is woven with epic challenges? From wars with the Ottoman Empire to conflicts with neighbors, famines, genocide, and refugee exoduses, this country has emerged stronger than ever. Explore the incredible history that has forged today's Armenia. In the tumultuous years from 1914 to 1920, the Armenian population experienced challenging times, with a drastic reduction from 2.5 million to 800,000 inhabitants. Living in the Democratic Republic of Armenia was not for the faint-hearted but for the brave who faced adversity with determination and courage. Despite the difficulties, there were glimpses of progress in key areas such as education, culture, diplomacy, and national defense. Discover how, even in the midst of the storm, remarkable achievements emerged, paving the way for a brighter future. The dramatic backdrop of World War I triggered a massive migration due to the Armenian genocide perpetrated by the Ottoman Empire. Over 1 million Armenian Christians fell victim to this massacre, a dark chapter in history that shaped the country's destiny. Despite economic ups and downs, Armenia has emerged strongly in recent decades. From the transition from the Soviet system to a market economy, facing conflicts and relying on remittances, every challenge has been overcome with resilience. But wait, there's more. The period from 2018 to 2019 marked an economic revival with an impressive GDP growth of 6.4%, led by a peaceful revolution and bold reforms spearheaded by Nikol Pashinyan. Confidence, consumption, and investment soared, transforming the nation. Despite monumental challenges, Armenians are a symbol of national pride, unwavering Christian faith, and an artistic and literary richness that transcends adversity. Imagine a country where time has not extinguished the flame of its culture, reflected in its music, a unique symphony blending the Oriental with the Occidental. From folklore to jazz and rock, Armenian music is an emotional journey featuring geniuses like composer Adam Khachaturian, the unmistakable Charles Aznavour, virtuoso guitarist Serge Tankian, and the duduk master Jivan Gasparian. Recognize any of these icons? Tell us in the comments. Even though some have left their homeland, Armenians carry their culture to every corner of the world. The incomparable Cher, with Armenian roots, keeps the flame of her heritage alive. But what would this rich culture be without the warm hospitality of its people? Armenians will welcome you with kisses, hugs, and a ahan, meaning dear, showing that every guest is more than special. Get ready for feasts full of delights, drinks, and laughter that will immerse you in a unique sensory experience. Behind that warmth beats a brave and persistent spirit. Throughout their history, Armenians have faced adversity and persecution, but they have emerged with a strong national identity and a culture that shines with its own light. Before embarking on your journey to Armenia, educate yourself and maintain an open, respectful, and curious attitude. This way you can immerse yourself in an enriching experience, discovering the true reality and beauty of Armenia and its people. Armenian women, with their dazzling beauty, unparalleled femininity, and rooted values, are the gems of Armenia. Their appearance is a masterpiece with olive skin, dark eyes, and black hair that will leave you breathless. Modern yet conservative, these women know how to care for their loved ones with a devotion that elicits sighs. Wondering where to find the magic of an Armenian date? Strolls in the park, cozy cafes, charming bars, and restaurants are the perfect places to discover the true essence of Armenian connection. They love to be pampered and enjoy romantic dinners, so get ready to impress them by taking them to a charming bar or lounge. But it's not just about romance. Armenia has a distilling tradition that hides a secret in every sip. In 1900, Armenian brandy producer Nikolai Shustov conquered Paris with his exquisite cognac, gaining worldwide recognition. A story that demonstrates the unique quality of Armenian beverages. And speaking of fascinating anecdotes, can you imagine Winston Churchill delighting in Armenian brandy during the Yalta Conference, courtesy of Joseph Stalin? Incredible but true. This libation was also the favorite of legends like Agatha Christie and Frank Sinatra, a true Armenian gem. But tradition doesn't stop there. With pride, Armenians craft their own bread, lavash, recognized by UNESCO. This flatbread, baked with care and love, is more than food, it's an expression of collaboration and community strength. Women lead the preparation, men build the ovens, and collective work unites family and community. In the heart of Armenia, the humble regions like Shirak, Lori, Tavash, and Bayo-Edir face adversity with resilience. Here, poverty, unemployment, and the lack of basic services challenge their residents daily. In addition, these regions, with a primarily agricultural and livestock-based economy, bear the consequences of armed conflicts with Azerbaijan and Turkey, leading to mass displacements and migrations. And how does the cost of living in Armenia compare to the rest of the world? Get ready for a surprise. According to Expetistan, Armenia offers a lower cost of living than many countries in Europe, America, and Asia. However, compared to neighbors like Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Iran, the landscape is different. For instance, renting a furnished 85 square meters apartment in the city center is around $9,900 in Armenia, compared to $1,200 in Spain, $1,880 in the United States, and $600 in Georgia. A challenge to calculate the true purchasing power, where the salary may be high but the cost of living is the key. With a moderate purchasing power, its GDP per capita in 2022 reaches $6,198, ranking at 102. What does this mean? On average, an Armenian has more economic resources than someone in Venezuela, Nigeria, or India, but less than those in Chile, Russia, or Turkey. But the story doesn't end here, because the United Nations Human Development Index reveals a fascinating truth. Armenia boasts a high human development, achieving a robust value of 0.776 in 2020, positioning itself at 80. This index measures progress in health, education, and income, and Armenia stands out in this exciting journey towards a brighter future. Although the country has progressed, the reality is that it faces challenges. From the struggle against inequality and poverty to combating unemployment, corruption, and protecting the environment, Armenia rises with determination to face every challenge. An evolving journey worth exploring. And thus we conclude this glimpse into the history and human warmth of Armenia. Like and share so that more people discover the wonderful reality and beauty of Armenia. We'll see you in the next video with more curiosities and surprises from these fascinating tourist destinations.